It's your boy Steph. We about to dive into the fucking topic right motherfucking now. I'm back, y'all. Oh shit, my phone. I'm back. Let's do it. Let's get it. Bam. Bam. Got that ready? Hope y'all ready to dive in because I'm finna dive in right with you niggas. Let's get it.
Welcome back to my channel. And if you are new here, welcome. So today I wanted to make a very important video about nice girls and nice women and why they finish last. Because being a nice girl can literally destroy a woman's potential at having a great life.
Get the fuck out of here! These bitches got the world handed to them, bro. Ain't no such thing as a nice girl. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. Get the fuck out of here with this bullshit. What the fuck is these comments saying? Being a nice girl is just someone with the weak or no boundaries. Tend to be a nice girl. We usually feel drained after the relationship from putting ourselves last constantly. I'm currently in process of rewinding my brain because never again. Get the fuck out of here, dog. Ain't no such thing as a nice girl, bro. Fuck out of here with this dumbass shit.
So by Chloe's definition, the nice girl is the super agreeable and overly available woman who not only doesn't understand seduction or mystery, but the quote unquote nice girl doesn't understand that it is a man's forever job to chase. Sometimes the nice girl can have a very kind and compassionate heart. She's often naturally very caring and very loving and very forgiving to a fault, especially when it comes to men. However, the nice girl can also be a secretly conniving and controlling and backleading pushover, which is why so many nice girls tend to date and marry weak men that they can control. And the nice girl can also be very suffocating and smothering due to her low self confidence. The nice girl is often a people pleaser. She wants to be liked by men. And the nice girl is often manipulated and gets used by dusty men. And the nice girl.
If that's the case, oh my god, this just can't be right. This can't be true, bro. This ain't the case. This can't be the case. Ain't no such thing as a nice girl, bro. Ain't no such thing as a nice girl. Ain't no such thing as a nice girl, bro. Y'all don't finish last.
Is often groomed to cater to the needs of others before herself. And as a result, the nice girl often grows into a very bitter and resentful woman after years and years and years of putting herself and her needs on the back burner. With the nice girl, when it comes to men, the nice girl either does not understand the rules of engagement when it comes to men, or she willfully does not want to know because she wants a shortcut to a relationship or having a post in her bed without having to invest in herself. And the number one issue with the nice girl is that the nice girl is afraid of being abandoned. And in hypergamy, there is no room for the nice girl to flourish because having success in hypergamy requires seeing yourself as the prize.
You don't even know what hypergamy is, bitch. These bitches is just taking. These bitches is just taking our fucking video topics and putting it in their words. Hypergamy is hypergamy. Hypergamy is automatically leveling up. All women are hypergamous. The fuck out of here. Some crazy ass shit.
And seeing yourself
That black bitch in the middle ugly as hell. Sorry, I'm dead ass here. She ugly and black. Sorry. There's some cute dark ones, but she ugly and not cute, bro. Sorry. And dark. Sorry.
prize requires pissing a lot of people off, and this includes deadbeat men and deadbeat women. So many women struggle with wanting to be accepted and validated, and so many women are fearful of rejection, and so many women are fearful of getting to know themselves. And more importantly, so many women are fearful of not being liked. And a fearful woman who doesn't know herself is a desperate woman. And this is especially true in the case with the nice girl, because the nice girl is often led by the naive idea that being quote unquote nice to men comes with the ultimate reward of having a man's acceptance and his loyalty. And nothing could be further from the truth because loyalty cannot be forced or manipulated. And the nice girl often doesn't understand the fundamental principles of respect, particularly when it comes to men. And in hypergamy, respect is what increases a man's attraction towards women. With men, ladies, and I will always say this on my channel, respect is a man's number one love language. Let me say that again. With men, ladies, respect is a man's number one love language. With men, there is no love without respect because for men, respect and love go hand in hand. And for many nice women, not understanding respect is often a blind spot that comes from a damaging and neglectful childhood, particularly if you grew up in an environment where your boundaries were constantly violated. So, from a hypergamous point of view, respect is not about what we give away to men. It's not about giving to men. That is a rookie mistake that many nice girls make and nice women make. Respect to a man is about how much and how tall of a pedestal that a woman is willing to put herself on. And unfortunately, with quote unquote,
What the fuck this bitch just say? Let me rewind this shit.
respect to a man is about how much and how tall of a pedestal that a woman is willing to put herself on. And unfortunately, with quote unquote nice girls usually struggle with the concept of putting themselves on a pedestal because the
That is bullshit, bitch. That's bullshit. Women are taught at the age of 3 that they are princesses and queens and they are pedestalized. Oh, this bitch, man. This bitch. This bitch just wants some money.
nice girl struggles with wanting approval. And nice girls often struggle with low self worth and low self esteem, and they struggle with having boundaries and being thirsty and being too eager and giving themselves away without reciprocity. And yes, this includes accomplished women and women who own their own homes and women who have college degrees. Nice girls often hand over their power to men out of delusional Disneyland fantasy thinking and the desire to be rescued. When the truth is, ladies, only you can rescue yourself. It is very important for women to realize that there is no help except self help. And that includes women who are single, women who are married, women who are currently being abused, or women who are getting a divorce. And hypergamy is a great way of rescuing yourself, which is why you need to subscribe to this channel.
This bitch don't even know what hypergamy is. She keep on saying hypergamy is a great way to. Oh my god, bro. Let me turn on my camera, bro. A 4 has more options than all of us put together watching this video. A 4 on the SMV level. A 4. 2 years ago, dog, like last year or a year and a half ago, I used my girl photos and put it on Tinder just to see. Now that motherfucker got 30 messages in 10 minutes. I fucking finesse niggas for $300. Can we do that shit? Real motherfucking talk. Can we do that as men? No. No. Soon as the bitch get out the fucking womb, she is hypergamous. She's already saved. We're the ones that are not saved. We are the ones that need to learn about hypergamy. We're the ones that need to learn about female nature. These women are taught the game at an early age. Why aren't we? Why aren't we? Why aren't we taught the game at an early age? How come? That's one thing I want to understand that. Why are these women speaking about hypergamy on YouTube when they're not even telling the full truth? They're speaking on terms of finding a fucking provider. Like that's hard. They think that these women finding a provider is the same equivalent of us finding a bitch to fuck. You know how hard it is for the average guy to get some pussy? Your shit is crazy, dog.
And putting yourself on a hypergamous pedestal has nothing to do.
You're already on a hypergamous pedestal. Jesus, you're already on a hypergamous pedestal. Jesus Christ.
With arrogance or smugness or being conceited or being a gold digger, but putting yourself on a pedestal has everything to do with worth and value. And worth
and only a fucking beta male simp mangina motherfucker is gonna simp that worth and value. Cause you have no worth and value. You can't make my life better. I make your life better. The fuck wrong with these bitches, man?
Value are intrinsically connected to how men respect women. So if he doesn't respect you, ladies, not only does he not love himself or like himself, he probably does not love you and he probably doesn't like you. Because when a woman doesn't respect herself, it often comes hand in hand with not liking herself. And ding, 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 a lot of women are not going to want to hear this. But many women, and yes, that includes beautiful and physically attractive women, do not like themselves. And this is often where deadbeat men come in for the kill because hustlers and scammers and con men and deadbeats tend to have extraordinary canine superpowers when it comes to sniffing out women who are in desperation mode to find someone and anyone to care. And unfortunately, women who do not like or value themselves can be found everywhere. So a lot of
So basically, you're talking about 90% of women who hit the wall and then they want somebody to take care of them and then they get used. Or is that what you're talking about? Come the fuck on, man.
nice women do not understand the importance of respect and how much respect really means to a man. But ladies, men take their cues on how to treat us by how we treat ourselves. So, ladies, you cannot treat yourself like garbage, talk to yourself like garbage, dress like garbage, eat like garbage, smell like trash, smell like garbage, and then expect a man to treat you like a queen. It simply doesn't work that way. A
I agree with that.
man can only treat you as good as you treat yourself. And a nice girl who isn't aware of the value and the premium that respect carries will throw all caution to the wind and with wishful thinking will hope for the best in her relationship until it backfires. So for my viewers and for my nice girls who are listening in, respect to a man basically means that your standards and your boundaries are positioned in such a way that it establishes yourself to be a person of value. And that is why, and that is what hypergamy is all about. Hypergamy is about the responsibility of making sure that your value is as high as possible as it can be for you, as it possibly can be for you. That is why having standards and boundaries and seeing yourself as the prize and knowing how to walk away from the table when you don't like what's being served comes into play. Because contrary to popular belief, a lot of women and pick me's and dust bunnies think that a man's ability to love them is based on how fair that they are to men. But men do not fall in love with us because we are fair to them. They fall in love with us because we treat ourselves as the prize. And when we treat our
Which is a beta male simp mangina motherfucker. Only a beta male bitch falls in love with a woman. The fuck out of here. This advice don't work for niggas like us.
Ourselves with respect, and when we put ourselves on a pedestal, pick me's and dust bunnies and nice girls and women without boundaries, standards, or a plan, they give it all away. You know, they give it all away because they believe that their selflessness and sacrificial efforts will be rewarded with a man's loyalty and not being abandoned. And this is why women are out here going 50-50 and trying to buy love and are getting on bended knee and proposing. And this is why women are out here with master's degrees dating men who haven't even graduated high school. And this is why
she does that because she can control men like that. That's what she can control. Because when she meet a motherfucker like me, I'ma put some steel in that bitch ass. I'ma challenge that bitch, and she don't want to be challenged. She wants somebody to kiss her ass. I'm not kissing your ass, bitch. The fuck? That's why they date Dusties. You can't take the Dusty out of a woman. You can't take the hood out of a woman. She can put on an act that she wants this Mr. Nice Guy. That ain't who she fucking at the end of the day. Look, can we talk about that on Hypergamy? Instead of just providing shit? Fuck. She pissing me the fuck off. Bitch ass.
Women are out here being a man's helper and carrying the load. And this is why women are in situations where they are giving the best of themselves to degenerates and ingrates and Mr. Trifling. And this is why nice girls are out here getting conned and swindled and sucker punched and steamrolled out of their bank accounts by scammy men. Because unfortunately, nice girls believe that making it easy for men will gain them acceptance and favor and the false promise of fake love. But it always backfires because a woman who allows a man to use her will be seen and viewed as a low value woman in the eyes of men. And low value women are never respected or loved by men. The truth is, ladies, men don't need or want our help. Men, more than anything, especially in these times, need feminine inspiration to become masculine men.
That's true. I agree with her on that topic right there.
The unmitigated truth is that men by nature are only loyal to themselves and they are only loyal to women who put themselves first. So that's all I have to say on this for now. Nice girls, stop allowing men to kick you in the teeth. There is absolutely no reward in people pleasing, and you do not get points or extra credit in heaven for putting up with BS. Broke men and low value men don't bring anything to your life except stress. So
stress and good dick. That's it. That's the end of this shit. That's pretty much all I gotta say to that bitch, dog. I'm through with her.